Welcome back everyone to the Squash Federation of Africa Championships 2024 here at the Wanderers Squash Courts, and I hope you are still excited and ready for the matches that are still lying ahead for the rest of the day. It's going to be fun and exciting, so stay tuned on our social media pages on YouTube for more exciting squash moments.
Whatever she decides next has the ability to impact an entire country in ways no one could ever imagine.
Buying Team Namibia is a choice you make for us, not just for you. Join the 2.5 million strong team that grows stronger with every single Team Namibia purchase. Team Namibia. Together, our future is brighter.
Welcome back to the first match we'll be bringing you this afternoon from the Wanderers Squash Courts in Windhoek. Ladies on court, this is part of the Trustco Squash Federation Africa Senior Teams Championships for 2024. Namibia playing Nigeria for a second time. Earlier results today in men's competition. Zimbabwe, they won all three their matches against Uganda, adding 14 points on the log. Uganda just getting one extra point on the log. And then Namibia A played Namibia B. Namibia A won 2 of the 3 matches. Namibia B getting 1, earning 4 points for that. And 11 points on the log for Namibia A. On court for the Namibian women's team at the moment is Zanti Hansen. Coming in at 2, they've changed the order just very slightly. Usually Linky Kukamood would have started like in the previous games. She's having a rest today and they'll bring in reserve Jackie Steenkamp for the third match. Second match will still be Adri Lambert, 7-2 Nigerians, opening up the gap in his first game of the first match. It's Rafiat Abdul Aziz on court for the Nigerian ladies at the moment. 8-3, starting to race ahead, putting it into the right corner. And then finishing it off. Hansen not able to pick up at the back. Into the corner on the left now by Hansen. A reasonably good shot. The Nigerian ladies, they tall as well. Get around the court easy, but Namibia won back a point. For Namibia, and then not getting to that ball. So end of the first game, 11-4 in the favor of Nigeria. It's one game up for Nigeria in this women's match at the Trustco Squash Federation Africa Senior Teams Championship, coming to live from Windhoek in Namibia. Broadcast made possible by Powerline Africa. And it's Namibia's Zanti Hansen serving there. Driven in the center, and then a drop shot to the right. To Love. Namibia up now in the second game. Hansen doing well there, and then unfortunately she wasn't able to fetch it at the back. 1-2 2-all quite quickly. Nigeria straight back into this. There's that rounding off of the attacking shots of Nigeria. A bit of a problem. 3-2. Abdulaziz in the lead now. Playing a bit in the alley, slightly from the wall, then in the left alley now. Into the right corner. 5-2. And again, Abdulaziz put the ball low in front, 2 meters in front of the wall. Hansen not able to get there. This time Hansen initially a good drop shot, and then she corkscrew back to the left. Then between a boast and a drop shot there by the Nigerian. This rally was a bit longer. Hansen playing better shots in that one. 8-2. Not returning from the serve there. Then it's Abdulaziz hitting the tin now, giving a point away to the Namibian player. Three, 8, 9-3. Service back to Nigeria. Drop shot from behind the line to the right, not working out for Abdulaziz. bit short. Too low. By the Namibian. 10-4 up now. Game ball. Still game ball for Nigeria. 5-10. And then it's Rafiat Abdulaziz finishing off 11-5 for the second game in this match. And the 2-love up now in Nigeria. There you see Linky Kukamur and Adri Lambert was there in the shot quickly. There you see them having a chat to teammate Santi Hansen. Up next in the match after this will be Adri Lambert. And you must stay tuned. Namibia's A team will be in action at 6 o'clock. The match after this one from 6 o'clock onward, playing Nigeria, will be another good test for the host team of this competition. Namibia A beating Uganda last night, taking all three matches in that one. Back to play there. Half a smile there by Hansen. 4 points up already for Nigeria. And she's very static, just standing there on the tee. Rafiat Abdulaziz. Namibia getting a point back, 2-4. Driving to the left. Abdulaziz. Hansen, she wasn't in place to play that shot. 5-2. Almost Hansen playing into that corner. 6-2. That is Abdulaziz. She's just finishing her shot. Just look at that. It doesn't even really look like she's practicing at the moment. Across the face of the wall. 3-6. After beating Hansen 11-4, 11-5, the Nigerian. Not really. Sorry for the comment. Showing real seriousness about this. A bit of a pity. This is the second time they're playing Namibia because of less teams. They're playing each other twice. Corkscrew to the back, and then in the low drive by Hansen, too low, hitting the tin. Nigeria restarting and then making it to match ball. Straight from the serve. Abdulaziz up 10-4. And all the energy out of that match, really. A return finally by Hansen, half-hearted. 11-4. They make it 3 games to love in his first match of a second match between the ladies of Nigeria and Namibia. 11-4, 11-5, 11-4. Nigeria, that means another 14 points for them on the log. Sorry, not 14. I'm running way ahead of myself. That's 3 points. 3 points they've added for those 3 sets. Up next will be Adri Lambert against number 2. Sorry, the number 1, Blessing Isaac. This time around, playing Adri Lambert, a veteran of Namibian squash. Blessing Isaac, and there they are warming up. Adri Lambert always shows a lot of spirit when she takes to the court. And we're just going to take a very short break before we're back with action in the second match between Nigeria and Namibia.
The holiday season draws near. ShopRite and Synergy Chatbot are bringing the Christmas spirit to you. Watch out for Santa's wish list and buy your favorite newspaper on Monday the 18th of November to send your wish list to Santa.
Slow internet should be a headache of the past, yet many Namibians have connections that just aren't fast. We have a solution that might set you free. It's called Mobile LTE, and it comes with real speed. You'll enjoy up to 50 megabytes per second from just $300 Namibian a month and free internet browsing after midnight till 6. When it comes to staying connected, this is it. Visit paratus.africa/Namibia or our branches nationwide and experience the thrill of better internet with Paratus by your side.
Always prepared, Paratus.
And we're back on the broadcast court. Still warming up for the second match between the women of Nigeria and Namibia as Adri Lambert and Blessing Isaac. It's Isaac, she's going to spin the racket. Yes, showing that she's got the serve to start off the second match. And it's Nigeria one match up already. If you've just joined us here at Windhoek Wanderers for more action from the Trustco Squash Federation Africa Senior Teams Championship. A nice drop shot there by Adri Lambert for Namibia. Taking the lead and serving. And then it's 1-1 now. Leisurely, it's Isaac. It's walking and serving from the left service box. Maybe too leisurely. Maybe back with another point. There we go. Should be up 4-2 now, Isaac. No, it's 3-3-all. Sorry, that's what the scorekeeper says. Driven on the backhand, keeping it in the left alley, and then at cross court. Shot into the right corner by Isaac, adding a point for Nigeria. And this time, she looks a bit exhausted as well. Look at the shirt here, seems to me. After I spoke to them, they've changed the playing order again. This is Rafiat Abdul Aziz. In the previous match, it wasn't there on court. Down the center, not really keeping it in the alleys. Drop shot to the right, adding another point for Nigeria. Tried her best there to reach it. She comes all the way back to give the ball to Lambert for the serve. Adri Lambert all the time winning back point. She wasn't happy with that one serve on the backhand. Nigeria, and then that drop shot ending up on the left. Lambert gets the point. And she immediately gives it back to Rafiat Abdulaziz. Lambert serving again. Up with a 1.98. They've really been exchanging. 1 point for the other, too low then into the left corner. Nine all even in this first game. No answer. It's a very good drop shot, going up 10-9. Game ball. Finishing it with another. No, it's yes, it is. Just thought they not coming off. 11-9. Adri Lambert, reasonable account of herself there. But clearly it seems that there's not a lot of energy left after we started on Monday in this Nigerian. women's team. Strolling about. A couple of times though, Rafiat Abdulaziz worked a bit harder in that match. Lambert back on court already. And if she keeps at it, and Abdulaziz is going to be lackluster like she was, it will play in the favor of the Namibian. And immediately Abdulaziz hitting the tin there, clearly showing she's not used to doing that. This time also the return on the left in the alley too low, and then there's a miss hit. Previous point, Lambert not getting the ball up above the line, and then a miss hit on the left. It wasn't that close to the wall, giving Namibia a second point, and now they staying a bit in the left, in the alley a bit. Before Abdulaziz, first he sent Lambert to the right back, and then she, long legs, she was there in a couple of steps into the left corner. Has to drop it short. Overhead volley by Lambert. And there, that shot working for her. No. Good return there. But once again, Abdulaziz taking deep breaths. It seems just she was again static. It's again the ball service back to Nigeria. Five to up now in the second game. 5-3. And then she had a miss hit a while ago from the left wall. This time too low, hitting the floor. Lambert driving first on the forehand, then on the backhand, staying on the left. Volleyed well on the backhand by Lambert. And then cross court, she had to fetch it at the back, going out in the right front. And going way up that ball as well. So Adri Lambert keeping in touch for Namibia, just like in the first game, which ended 11-9. Another point there. Driving left in the alley, and this time Abdulaziz was stuck behind her. Abdulaziz again from the serve, heading onto the tin. Checking the ball, listening to the ball also. Or was it? Was it no? Cross court by Lambert, and the return too much for her. Now it's Abdulaziz with a couple of strong shots, and just as we say that, she loses the point, but she gives the thumbs up to Lambert. Lambert can hit it hard at times. Drop shots and then brought to the back by Abdulaziz. Adri Lambert caught a couple of meters behind it, not able to get back. And Abdulaziz was also able to fetch it quickly to the wall. Played across, making it 11-7. In the end, it's very hard again today. A match losing steam in the second game. It's Nigeria up to love. (11-9), 11-7. Today they're playing number one. That's the second match for the teams. Lambert, and she's been in that position from the start of the tournament. I think the Nigerians have mixed it up a couple of times. They're having a 2-minute break, and then out of Yad Abdulaziz of Nigeria. She'll be coming back and just looking to finish it off, adding a third game. There they are. And Nigeria's got the serve as well. Backhand played from the serve. And then the backhand, that return for the first point, too good. Pace taken off, too short, but Lambert pulls back a point. And that one trying to drive in the left alley, hitting the tin. Again, the match not building any steam up, just errors straight from the service. Yet another one. 3-all. Namibia Nigerian, this ladies' match. Drop shot. Namibia gets another one. And then good slower shot from Lambert. Adds another one. Was Abdulaziz. She just stood behind the line, close to the tee, and didn't even try to get to the front. Lambert is also using that against Nigeria. Nigeria back with a serve now at 5-all. On the backhand and to the center on the front hand. Lambert hits it back, and then she played that one shot in the right alley, back to the left, and then that both playing from midway on the left wall, falling short for Lambert, and then yet again a quick mistake by the Nigerian player as well. Now it's seesaw, but play static at times. This is a better fight. A good shot there by Lambert. And that time, again, Abdulaziz came up short, couldn't fetch it at the right front. She pulls a point back now, quickly after the serve by Lambert. Back at 7-all. Lambert serving, fetching to the left. Not getting the drive to the right corner, the back right. Abdulaziz serving, just getting closer to match point. Volley, yeah, she kept it low there. She smiles, Lambert. Abdulaziz caught it on the chest, game ball. 10-8. With the third match still to come. Bit more movement for this point. Fetched well on the right wall by Abdulaziz. And then both of them smile. And that's it. It's 11-8 in his third game of the second match. Rafiat Abdulaziz taking that from Adri Lambert. Also 3-love, just like in the first match. We'll see Jackie Steenkamp then coming up next for the Namibian ladies. We're going to, like the players, let's take a short break, visiting the marketplace, and then we'll be back.
It all began with ink on paper, a small but powerful voice that reached the homes of Namibians, sharing their stories, their triumphs, their struggles. As the world evolved, so did we. From the presses to your screens, keeping you connected to the news that matters, wherever you are. We didn't stop at digital. We brought the action to life on your screens, covering the moments that unite us all. We're not just a source of information. We're your partner in exploration, booking your stay, paying for your meals, and even sending your event tickets straight to your phone. Reaching over 1 million people daily, we are a fully integrated system, working together to make your life easier. Whether it's news, events, or everyday information, we've brought it all together. We're committed to empowering the next generation. Through partnerships and innovation, we're delivering education to every corner of Namibia. We've become so much more. More than news, more than information. We're here to help you enjoy everything Namibia has to offer. NTV, so much more than just television.
Slow internet should be a headache of the past, yet many Namibians have connections that just aren't fast. We have a solution that might set you free. It's called Mobile LTE, and it comes with real speed. You'll enjoy up to 50 megabytes per second from just $300 Namibian a month and free internet browsing after midnight till 6. When it comes to staying connected, this is it. Visit paratus.africa/Namibia or our branches nationwide and experience the thrill of better internet with Paratus by your side.
Always prepared. Paratus.
Back on court for third match between the ladies teams of Nigeria and Namibia at this Trustco Squash Federation Africa Senior Teams Championship 2024. And again, apologies for initially getting that playing order of the Nigerian ladies wrong. So in the first match was Blessing Isaac beating Zanti Hansen, the Namibian, 11-4, 11-5, 11-4. And in the match just before this, Raviet Abdulaziz also getting the better of Adri Lambert. It was a closer match at 11-9, 11-7 and 11-8. Let's see what Steenkamp can dish up. Initially listed as referee, and they bringing her into this one. Linky Kukamur having a rest for this game. Well, the first two matches, 6 points additional for Nigeria on the women's log. Just waiting for the referee also to call it for the spin of the racket. And using 5 minutes on court, I can warm up. Steenkamp practicing in the right corner, playing it down on the forehand. And now it's the Nigerian player spinning. The serve belongs to Namibia, Jacqueline Steenkamp. She's playing against Ostura Duro Signorum. I asked about that pronunciation. Duro Signorum. One love up now for Nigeria in this third match. This time Steenkamp first driving on the front end, and then just took the speed of it, but it went onto the tin from the backhand. A good shot there into the right corner. Very good shot by Steenkamp. She serves, and then from the return follows it down again into the tin. Stringing together a couple of shots there. This time drop to the left. Duro Signorum, 5-1, she pulls ahead. Adding another point there from the service. Volley back this time. Steenkamp gets there, and again not getting to it. A good shot by Duro Signorum. Right into that corner at the back on the right hand side. Not room for Steenkamp to move the arm. Cross court, again cross court. Steenkamp in front on the tee, and then she wanted it to cut it down from the Backhand to the right corner. Ball coming down onto the floor first. (3-8). Still trailing by 5 in this first game, Namibia. A good shot, but reached well by Nigeria, and then the Nigerian it's unsuccessful there in the center. Back to the wall. She had to play it into the left corner. Came up short. (9-4). Steenkamp at times putting together some good shots. 10-4. And just the positioning of her shots. That gives Mostura Dorosignorum the edge here. Well scored, and then hitting it high from the front wall, finishing up at 11-4. Like in the previous two matches, the first game goes Nigeria's way. Namibia A, that match last night against Uganda, lasting more than 2 hours. 3-2, 3-2. Namibia taking the first 2 of those 3 matches. And in the end, after Brandon Grain and Max Njala set the example, Hugo van Rooyen finishing off 3-love in the last match at times. Emotions almost getting out of hand in a second match there, but also very good play at times between Namibia A and Uganda. Namibia's A side at 6 o'clock on court against Nigeria. It will again be a tough one. Not the locals in each match playing with passion, showing it every time, fighting back right to the end. And twice Steenkamp, 3 slower shots in a row, and then just close to the wall on the right. Signorum just dropping it very short in front of her. Nigeria leading in the second game now as well. Backhand. And then again that, they call it a boast shot, I believe, from left back. Not reaching the right front. Good pick up on the backhand by the Nigerian, and then a couple of shots before Steenkamp had to fetch it again. Back on the left, couldn't get there. It's 4-love up. Was a good one into the right corner by Steenkamp. But Nigeria's player Mostura Dorosignorum perfectly placed just to finish it off. This time Steenkamp gets a point, the first one for the second game. Yeah, good low drive on the right-hand side of court adds another one for Namibia. Trailing 2-5 now. And then 6-2. Steenkamp a couple of times not able to keep the shots up. And then a very good drop shot. Go to the left, he adds another point. 7-2 up now. The Nigerian. And then good change. Cross court. But in the end, just once again, Steenkamp not hitting the spot, too low. And into the left corner, and then she has the chance to volley, and she picks it up at the front. That's a good point by Jackie Steenkamp. Very good return overhead there. The volley also from Steenkamp, but Nigeria, she's moving very fast in the end. Another point for Namibia. Steenkamp serves. And the mistake straight there from the serve. Ending up on the tin from the left wall by Toro Signorum. Duro Signorum. Let me just get my syllables right. Sheets. The tin to the right. Steenkamp back with a serve. Catching up now. Adding yet another one. Clap of the hands from the stands for the Namibian player. Into the corner and then cross the face. But it's 10 points up for Nigeria. She's on game point again. Duro Signorum. First good reach, and then had to play it on the volley backhand behind her back. Not getting to it. It's 11-7. Second game also going the way of Nigeria. They're 2-0 up. Some better shots by the Namibian player. Second game. Adri Lambert there on top of your screen having a chat to Belina Kukamu.
Kom je uit breed score met je op en afgaan. Dit is nou sulke tyd. Of nee, ekskuus, ek is verkeerd. Dis moet dis die laaste. Eers hierna kan ons klaar wees. Ja, ons groet eers en dan begin ons.
It's Trustco bringing you this team squash from Windhoek Wanderers and African competition. Nigeria serving this third and final match of the clash between the women of Nigeria and Namibia taking the early lead as well. 1 point behind her name. Adding another one. On the backhand to the left corner. One shot in the alley. Another one, and then Steenkamp not successful with that cross-court shot. Drop to the left corner by Duro Signorum, adding another one. Good shot into the corner, but Duro Signorum is well placed all the time. Staying on her toes. It's 5-love up already very quickly in this third game. Into the corner, and again a good shot by Nigeria. I'm going 6-love up. Steenkamp fetching at the right, but in the center, a view initially obstructed a bit. She gets the point there. 1-6. It's a long chase, 5 points. And down onto the tin. Close to the right wall, at point. Steenkamp not able to return then as well on the left hand side on the backhand. 8-1. Yes, and that. No, yet again not a good return from the serve, not getting there. Duro Signorum really dictating this. A couple of shots in the left in the alley. Now they're back on the right. Kept it there. They've called it. In this match, Duro Signorum, she did well, a lot of shots. She was chasing Steenkamp right to the back. Again, ball came up short. This time Steenkamp finds it in the left corner, and the second return she couldn't find that, and it's 11-2. 3-love. Nigeria finishing off this third game. Same score as in the previous two matches between these two sides. 3-love, 3-love. 14 points from it. Another 14 point for the Nigerian women's team. Will also be the winners here. Far ahead on the log. We'll be bringing you that detail on the logs. Still another match on court at the moment. We'll be bringing you all the results when we come back just before 6 o'clock for our next match. Don't go anywhere. Come back at least at 6 o'clock. And Namibia A, the men's team taking on Nigeria. See you then.